Hi everyone! Today I want to show you my temporarily installed diesel heater here in my basement. This is a Vevor diesel heater, which is a pretty cheap one, but it works very good. This is not a permanent installation, it's more of a test and an emergency setup. I still think it's worth sharing with you all. Okay, so this is the diesel heater itself. As you can see, the air intake in this pipe, and here is the display where you can turn it on and off and change temperature and power. And here is the exhaust pipe, and through the air vent here. And the exhaust pipe gets really hot, but this stone wool prevents the heat to transfer over to the wooden parts in the vent hole. Otherwise the wall is in concrete, and I must say this fabric here really works. So the heating, it gets really hot very fast, but this setup seems to work pretty good. And I also got some ceramic plate there to prevent heat from spreading to the USB. Yeah, a simple setup. Yeah, so here am I, and here is the remote control. And simple one, on and off, plus minus for the power. And I didn't choose to buy the one with the Bluetooth. So let's see. Yay! And it takes a while for it to really get going, but you hear now the fan started at very low, and the diesel pump will soon start. Another good thing to say about these heaters is that they get really warm inside, of course, and that's why the fan is so important for it to run. So if you use this on your ordinary power supply, or if your battery runs out and the fan stops and the heater is still warm, it's a fire hazard. So if you want to use this in an emergency situation, you really need to check on your battery so that it doesn't die before you know it, and turn this heater off before that happens. Really important. Okay, as you can hear, I'll take the camera off, take it a little closer, although I have the microphone here. Starts getting a little bit hotter here. Yes, you can change here as well on the display, but it's a bit funny because the right button is lower and left one is higher. It's a bit confusing. Okay, now it's on full mode, and already just after a couple of seconds the exhaust pipe is pretty warm. Okay, I think this is it from the inside. Now let's go outside and see how the solution I've made outside, which is super simple and looks pretty funny, but it works. And let's see how it looks and how it sounds. Okay. So, and here we are on the outside, and what I used through the vent is this double-walled exhaust through the wall, and this is for having in the shed, because the permanent installation are supposed to be in the shed. If I'm working there, I'm having like a plan to have a couple of degrees plus at least, and when I go in and work, I can put on the diesel heater there. But the thing is, when it's an emergency situation, I'm supposed to be able to take the diesel heater indoors to the basement and keep the water from freezing. Okay, let's have a closer look and see how it sounds. So this setup without the muffler also. I will unhook the microphone and put it closer to me. Okay, so I think this is it for the outside view. So as you can see, super easy setup, nothing fancy, but I really hope this helped some of you or inspired some of you, or that I can get some input for some of you that has done this before. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.